Hey and welcome. Today we're gonna play Back to the Future, and I've already played this part, the first episode. So my husband is gonna play the most of it, but I'm gonna also play some of it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
All right.
All right, here we go. I guess all I can do is click new game.
Yeah.
Do I want goals?
See notifications. Do you want to see notifications when he has a new goal?
Yeah, I guess so. So I'll see how the game plays it out. Show me my goals for life.
With some big blow.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall.
Isn't he pretty?
Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1.
I got his face
Come on,
perfect.
Hey, boy, get in there.
Look at the dog.
Boy, in you go.
The dog looks pretty though.
Seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
He's like a robot.
Please note that Einstein's
Jumping.
clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, checked out.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein.
So this looks
Watch
like
your
it's
hands.
from the movie,
Yeah.
but that's all I'm gonna say.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this.
And now you get to pick something that Marty will say.
What I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Doc, who the heck was that?
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The only question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc,
It broke
what
it.
happened to Einstein?
No need
See,
for
now you
concern.
notice that it's not
probably
like the
just a
movie.
minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
And
Look at him. He's like all tired. Doctor keeping him up late at night. He's
so
like,
yeah, it's in the
"Ah,
middle of the
can't."
night.
How do I steer him? Wait, there we go.
Aren't you steering him now?
Yeah, but he's really weird. Place the cursor over the toolbox and click your left mouse button to select it. Okay.
Notebook. Got it. flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic.
So why did you build it?
Mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is
You have
inversely
to be
proportional to the fourth root of
super brain
N.
to understand that.
Doc, shouldn't we get out of here before the Libyans show up?
His face expression.
Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I made a horrible mistake.
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
The end.
Doc!
Oh, it's just a dream.
Was it?
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past. And Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
1986.
Yep.
I got the year off.
No, they didn't. That was just the intro. You get to play a lot more.
Dude really likes his time. I want 80 clocks.
80.
Mm-hmm.
80.
80.
Yes.
Now,
Remember that
just
one?
a second. Yeah. Stereo. May 14th, 1986. It's for sale.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. At least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Viv.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Dangerous.
now you can actually
Dangerous.
walk around and click stuff.
He left us
A
fish
fish
tank.
tank. I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
Or duck.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
That's weird. Hey, buddy. Hey. 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 Hey.
You can actually click him.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, that's my dad?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
That was like a jerk salesman that was over here.
You don't think that looks like George?
No, that's why I didn't recognize him.
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Ugh.
His teeth.
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Yeah.
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
My feelings.
What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about Doc.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but
No, I
I feel
haven't.
like it was telling you something. I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh,
No.
how do I go away from
There.
it? Oh,
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
God, I'm such a pussy. Thanks, Dad. Thanks.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. Let's make some noise.
I think you can click the amplifier again.
It took me forever to repair this
I don't
thing
know.
after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
I just turned this on for no
I better
reason.
not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Oh, yes, you do.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Okay. There's another room, too.
And Miss Einstein.
Hey, let me...
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Oh, wow. I can't believe I touched his dog feeder.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
You put that in your fish tank.
Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, go beat him up.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Oh, you jerk.
Hey, Biff.
Yay. He's a
Just a
little
notebook of
high.
Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Oh, so he knows I want it.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
Gotta find another way.
Wait a second. Ah, I see. A guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Oh, but you do. Let's see.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Lightning powered pencil sharpener. Say that 5 times fast.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Where did his guitar go?
Yeah, where did it go?
I think it's if you click the hand.
Oh, it's this.
Yeah, that's your inventory. So then you can use the guitar.
Okay, so now she'll be able to.
Now you can play. Yeah.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh, you're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Aww. I'm supposed to get it. What's this? Why do I have a photo of my dad? Look, it's a picture of you.
Nah.
Nice.
What if I use the photo on Biff? Scare him.
I don't think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Scientific equipment.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
He just turned it for smart.
Seems kinda empty without the courthouse.
You really like this jukebox, so.
Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty. Enough of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
So he doesn't like.
Oh, you did it again.
He doesn't like music.
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys.
Wow.
Oh my god.
He's so kind to his dad.
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. But it's canon.
Pick up my guitar again.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
If you want a hint, I can give you a hint.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
I'll get the amplifier. Talk to my dad. Tell my dad to get it back.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
Look at
Yes,
that.
Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Alright.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Alright, now if I pick up the guitar, it shouldn't bug me.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff-Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans. Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Mine.
Nice work.
Doc, where are you?
The DeLorean.
It's the car.
Zombies are coming. Zombies are coming. Zombies are coming. Zombies must eat car.
Doc?
It's Einstein, isn't it?
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you? Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Wasn't that Biff's shoe?
Marty? Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap!
Year
Oh,
0,
great.
0, 0,
Who's
0.
gonna find him now? Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
when...
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Vic. This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
It's a woman's shoe.
What's that?
Okay. Well, what else can I do other than click this?
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
What? Why did I get out? I know what my goal is. I need a date. I need the time.
Time to start looking for it.
Is it in the car though? Wait, there's a little TikTok thing right there. Come on, Marty, make up your mind. Get back in the car. Let's see. What else can I click? Display.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Alright.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
So, I guess I gotta go back in, right? The house?
Well, hey, you don't really see anything in the car, do you?
No. Now let's get out of the car.
So, go somewhere else.
Right here. I was wondering why this looks so funny. What is this?
I think that's just his number for the house.
Oh. No, don't go to the DeLorean. Go back in the house.
Well,
Oh, I guess I can't. Wait,
What
what?
kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Bad trouble. Looks like he's on drugs. Okay. The garbage cans have the answers.
of course they do.
Well, it won't let me go back in. So I don't think I can go back in.
No, maybe we can go somewhere else.
Can I?
I don't know.
Alright, let me look around the time machine then. Let's see.
Well, do you want me to give you a hint?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna get in if I click the DeLorean.
Yeah. We'll try something with the dog.
Right, I got stuff. The shoe. Whose is this,
What do you
boy?
know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Great. Yeah.
Give a dog a shoe. Oh yeah, I'm cool.
God, they're so messy.
I know.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Trash everywhere.
How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
It's not, but I'm gonna kick the buzzer. Strickland.
Step away from the door. Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Just have to show up.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Easy, Einstein.
Leave that creature outside!
Oh.
Sorry, Einstein.
Come on, boy. Get in there anyway.
So pretty.
Well, took you long enough.
Why did the recliner turn around?
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
She didn't put it on.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
Hey! You can't put out those cigarettes!
God, you got nothing better to do.
I guess that's an old lady's life.
True. It's gonna be yours.
Thanks.
Kids! Quit painting the bridge! Let's see.
is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Nice.
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
Oh, such a pretty sound.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that?
Nothing.
It better not say it.
I bet you there's a picture of Doc. Oh, is that a bunny? It looks like a Pikachu.
I can't even see.
It's a cat.
Is it?
I think so. I can't get
It
around the
looks funny.
couch. He's a kitty cat.
That is something.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized.
Meticulously.
Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
They don't have game on me. That is a cat, isn't it?
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very
Whiskers.
particular about who handles her food.
Or is the cat?
Candy looks older than I am. Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I can see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
TV. TV knows everything.
TV knows everything.
Can I go in the back? Oh, here we go.
I think that's outside.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when in the past? What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
She really likes her cats.
Miss Strickland, how about your tea? You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
She like, doesn't care
That
if they
tea's
write
never gonna
anything.
boil.
Huh?
She doesn't care if they write just the spell right.
Well, looks like the only thing left I can do is talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. She's nuts.
I think you have to talk to her.
Alright.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes. You remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Annie. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
You mean where Biv went
The
in?
video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
She's so helpful.
I know.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Oh, here we go.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Nuts.
I told you not to touch those!
Darn it, woman. Well, what date did she say? 1871? So,
Did she say that?
yeah.
Would you mind if I step down for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
Well, I wonder
I'd
why.
hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming
She's
up
not
and
letting you
all.
leave. So you can't leave.
That tea's never gonna boil.
You have to find out the date for real. Or like for yourself.
I have an idea.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Yeah, we'll see.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Keep looking, son.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development.
I think you need to find out
I
the
don't even know
year
where to start
first.
looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Okay, so I gotta figure out the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
See, because you put it on, woman.
I need her gone again, don't I?
You did what?
Okay.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
I wonder how many times you can do that in real life.
I know.
Where is that cat?
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Maybe you can find a year here. There you go. To the left. Do you see it?
No, I can't move it.
Oh. Do you see the year?
1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
You scared me. Alright, get out of here, old lady. Go.
She wanted a date. You don't want to date her?
There's
No.
the whistle. Surely the water's boiling
I'd have
by
a heart
now.
attack on purpose. Alright.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Ah! Get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Sure, they'll come running for that.
Mm-hmm.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's, my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You barely know I was gone.
Barely.
Ready to go, Einstein?
Rough.
I won't talk.
Let's do this.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first. Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Flexi.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
That's why he disappeared.
Yeah, he did.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye, future. Hello, past.
Best music ever.
Yeah, the dog's happy.
88 miles per hour. And roll. Oops. That's an ugly car. I mean, not the picture.
It's a fish car.
It's the car of the future.
I bet you were gonna see that old lady all young.
Maybe. You will see.
Mrs. Strickland.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
It's always the same place.
Yeah, true. Where's Doc?
Look at it. You can't steer yet, can you?
I still look like a zombie.
Young man, excuse me, young man.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Hey, I'm a supporter of scourging liquor.
Now, are you a supporter of Doc, basically?
Yes.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. You have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Sonny, Harry, or Michael?
Sonny Crockett, Harry Callahan, Michael Corleone?
Corleone.
I'm gonna be Harry Callahan.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
That's Edna.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc, I gotta find Doc.
Okay. And he's not running.
Right mouse button.
I am.
Oh.
He ain't walking. Yeah, it doesn't work.
We'll see. Walk.
I'm so sad.
Oops. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh well.
You can do shift too.
Okay. Maybe Doc's getting the chow.
A chow.
We're getting
It's a
some
soup
chow.
kitchen.
Getting something to eat.
You know what a soup kitchen is, right?
Mm.
McFly! Biff? Kid! Grandpa? That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here? Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup. Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth. I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore. Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear.
I kind of like this
I
guy.
swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
I think it's interesting because you know they are the bad guys. They're walking around town. Nobody cares.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
No! Dial now! Talk to Soupman. Must go to jail. Must go to jail. Exit. Must go to jail.
I like their cars. Boom, boom, boom.
This is
I don't think you have to click it.
Stay Sober Society. Ah! The police station. The Justice Department.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you in Royer?
No.
Then scram.
I think I'll just talk to Doc from out here. Doc!
What?
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? Right.
May 14th, 1986.
1980. The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that. It's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott!
Did you
I'm
know
gonna
that
be
was a
gunned down
different
by
picture?
gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why
It
would
was a
they do
different
that?
picture.
Was it?
Living in a room am I burning down their speakeasy?
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan. Right. But what?
Yeah, it's gonna be pointless. Go to the cops. What are they gonna do?
Nothing.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of the universe.
Maybe it is.
I missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab.
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
This should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill.
Butterflies.
You've just got to go my younger self
Stepping on
into finishing the
I
program.
know.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. What I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, well, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why did you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Yep.
Doesn't even know where he's at. Yep. When it changes camera angles, I don't change directions. That's funny.
But now you ran a little bit.
Waiter, where's my soup? Charity.
Are you Charity?
I am.
Are you a phone?
Brown vessel.
Hi. Do you know where I can find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. May I say his calling?
Nobody.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Yeah, let's go to the courthouse.
I walk this way. I walk that way. I walk this way. I walk that way.
Yeah.
Walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way.
Wait, isn't the clock tower the courthouse?
Yep.
So his younger self's literally right across the street.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Hey, I don't want to get stuck. There we go.
Doggy.
Einstein, stop playing in the yard.
Whoa!
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown.
He
But
changed
I'm a
his
law
name.
clerk,
Did you
not a
notice?
doctor.
Yeah.
Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
That's messed up. Your name was Harry.
Hey, I'm Harry.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night, but today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the
Amazing.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Oh my God.
Did Dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
And then he runs away.
Mass time to television, of course. That's new. But how many?
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Sure.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Corleone.
It like down.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future
so
I'm looking
pretty.
out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Oh, no, you don't.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Duh.
Well, no.
Hey.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about
You
your...
say it.
H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A minus 1. Will you just give me a chance? Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone. Sounds like you're a little scared of your father. Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
I think you have to figure something out now.
No!
And about your... say it.
Alright.
No, okay.
Let's see what I got.
H stands for one. Doc's notebook doesn't belong to him. Okay, actually, it does belong to him, but not yet. In any event, it's probably a really bad idea to give him a book full of all the things he hasn't invented yet.
True. Tape probably won't work. That won't work. What's this?
Phone number to his house.
Oh. Okay. I'm back! I have everything about you. I found it on your Facebook. It was on your Facebook, I swear. There you
Just
are.
give me a chance. Harassment's a federal
Hey,
crime,
I
Mr. Corleone.
didn't click. I didn't click.
About your... say it.
I took it as you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog. The dog.
A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Einstein.
Equals to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of... Hey, how you doing, Einie? Gravitational constant is variable.
You figured it out, didn't you?
But I know, I played this already, remember?
Did you have trouble at this part?
Yes.
Alright.
But I cheated.
You looked it up?
No, I just clicked the help button.
Okay, I'm not gonna cheat. Alright.
But that's not really cheating, but I clicked the help button, so.
Do I need another item that I don't have currently?
No.
Okay. So he's going into the wall place, and then he's going over here.
That is going back into the thingamajig. Yep.
I wonder if there's something sciencey I can get him interested in.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Come on. Come on, bro. Let's see what's around town. Oh, can't go that way. Can I go this way?
You can only go around the block.
Shark.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Nope.
Real shark for real people. Flophouse.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
What?
What's a transient?
I don't know.
Can I go in the barbershop?
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Shoe shiners.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out!
You have gum.
This is where it got burned down, right?
Yeah.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Good question.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
That's very true.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
The movies! We're gonna go to the movies. Oh, I want to go. No.
You can't run in the middle of the street.
Why not? There's no cars. Do you see that?
You can't run in the middle of the street anyway.
Let me go. I'll go talk to Brown again. Oh god, come on. Turn around. Walk. Walk, son, walk!
Run.
Doc! Doc, I need your help.
Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
I sound like Grandpa.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Yay, truth.
Yay! Let's see where we are.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something when the inverse is something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Literally.
That is a dead line.
You won't let me cross the road and come down this way.
Yep.
Come
Why
on.
are you running into the car?
Car's running into me.
They're standing still. There it comes. So what's your plan?
Talk to him. Again.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
And about your...
Say it.
You need to figure out what he's muttering
But
about.
only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
And about your...
Say it. But what am I missing here? Well, no. First, I have to... No, no. Not possible. No.
So what are we gonna do? What do you think we should do? What's your plan?
Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A multiplied by the inverse and
You're
other
like,
tests
hey,
come out
what's
less than
up?
expectation value of A, right? No. What am I missing here? Or do we take H's half of Hermitian line up? But at least H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might not be equal to
Look at those pants.
only if the coefficient of friction remains
you want to
constant
have
and
those
gravitational
pants?
constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible?
Do you want to have those pants?
No.
Force equals mass times acceleration.
So Brady.
Sounds like he's, trying to figure out velocity.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
You need to figure out that, or you need to get that, what he's muttering about. You're gonna jump up in a tree?
Yeah, he only walks this path.
Remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than the expectation value of A, right? Now, what am I missing here? Oh, no.
Oh, I don't see anything in the way that I can, like, throw in his way. Except this gate.
Well, how can you figure out what he's muttering about?
Walk near him? Hey, I have a tape recorder. I'll just record him.
Or do we take H step of the middle line up by the next Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. That even possible? Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Yeah,
That's
go back to
how
him.
many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass and acceleration?
You think that will work?
I think it will.
Doc!
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Why not? You're not gonna get
Hang in there.
You're not gonna get hanged.
A multiplied by the inverse of A.
So where is he? There he goes.
Hey, come back here.
Remains constant in the gravity.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Science. From the planet Vulcan.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill, then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
You got a subpoena my grandpa?
No. It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No.
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
You want to be an overcoat?
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Look.
Oh, hello.
Look, she has a pink bike.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Why did they change the name?
I don't know.
It's like it only works with one name.
What's the
That's
scoop?
messed up.
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
It's horrible.
How will we ever go on?
I don't know.
I'm sorry about Einstein.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
God.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Wow.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest
Incurably
Home.
Insane.
Track of them all. It's a very big job.
It's amazing she's got all these, like, things she does, and then you see how she turns out.
I know.
It's like, I don't think it helped you that much.
No.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most
The
marvelous
SSS?
work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh,
I
where?
do now.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Oh, really?
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Mario
yes.
Brothers.
The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
The Stay Sober Society.
Bless you for thinking of them. But that meeting isn't scheduled to start for a little while. And we wouldn't want them eating cold soup.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit for my soup cycle?
The rest home.
The rest home.
Those dear old-timers. Soup is one of the few pleasures they have left.
Man, what a different time.
She had to look for cars. There's no cars.
All right, Edna. Just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly?
Bye-bye, Edna.
Why did I want her going?
I don't know.
I can't cross the street. I'm gonna talk to the gangster.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Yeah.
Smugglers.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
Now wait till you see our future self.
Exactly.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
He's my employee. He's very busy today.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you Mr. Spy.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead,
Magnanimous.
knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut ball.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Movie time.
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook. Damn it.
Frisbee!
Damn it.
Not the trolley.
Poof, there you go.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen.
He's that bingo.
Ow! Fix me up.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
Where did he put it?
Ah,
He put
life
it
is
in
good.
an invisible bag.
Now I can go talk to the doc again.
Doc!
Doc, guess what I did? Guess. Come on, guess what I did?
Doc.
I need booze. I'm gonna say it.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand a teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I miss you too, Marty, but I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
So how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to
it's
send
kinda nice.
Jules and Bird to college. Clara prefers
like
the
after
2020s,
the
but I'm
movies.
partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
2011.
In 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Where'd the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Riff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
That's nice.
So, what were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
Usual? You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual universe, Marty.
That sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. Ivy almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
Wonder what her secret is.
I know.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
I think I know who.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
Oh,
Should probably
Don't
set
worry,
him up.
I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
His father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just somehow lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Yep.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Man, he got problems.
Yeah, we think we have problems.
Hang in there, Doc.
Holy crap.
What
the-
Exploding.
I think I'll just talk to Doc from out here.
Yeah.
Alright. So, what we doing?
I guess go to the soup kitchen for now. See what's in here. So much mystery around the soup kitchen.
Cabbage.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right.
Special.
It's so obvious.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Soup, please.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Nah.
Can I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
It's a big bowl.
Yeah, it is. Shiny.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
What do you think?
Pick one that you like.
paprika?
Paprika?
See, they're using paprika.
I just think it could use a little...
Bell
color.
peppers.
Color.
Paprika.
paprika in a bottle.
Yep.
What's he doing here?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
No.
Score that hooch somehow.
No, he uses
I'll
his
keep
help.
cogitating.
Yep. We gotta figure out something else.
Maybe I can ring.
Who?
I don't know.
I think you're ringing Brown's house.
Brown.
Yeah.
Did it work? Let's check my inventory. Yeah, let's try this.
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
We know! Here, give him a subpoena.
Nah.
Nope.
Maybe a tape recorder. What do you think?
I don't want to record them right now.
Aww. How about my pops?
I don't think that picture's going to do anything but confuse people.
Then why do I have it?
I don't know.
What is it, kid?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Right.
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
Okay. I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
He's actually getting into it.
Well, bad guy's gotta cook too. Why are you eating that? Gross soup.
There's a door over there, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but as soon as I leave this area, he pushes it back. Let me try anyway.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Emmett.
Yes?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, that's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
You do that. Nothing over here.
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked,
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
no.
What about those barrels?
What about it?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Soup for grown-ups.
Eureka!
What?
I think he's done.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Basement.
Let's see what he does.
So that's how it works.
I think he got the door open.
Emmett,
Yes?
alright, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Cogitate.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Yep, that solves everything.
Of course it does.
I have an idea.
Tables is all we need.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Miss Strickland, come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
And they picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Let me go talk to Mr. Brown.
Emmett,
Yes?
we'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Yes.
Well, you gotta do. Duh. So how do you get it from Edna?
Well, first I gotta go find her. He just magically
Poof.
Okay. Wait. Where'd you go? Where did you go?
I see her.
Come here. Come here.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
She got deer.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The asylum.
Oh, goodness.
The orphanage.
They've already got all the soup they can handle.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown Estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober. They said their name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
He can't wear earplugs.
What's wrong with a little noise? It'll be like a party.
Pop is not the partying type.
So get your dad a pair of earplugs.
I can't tell my father to wear earplugs.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes. I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
well, it's still impossible.
I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Wow.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
There you are, Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face.
Oh, blink, blink.
Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
They're not crushing on each other, are they?
Ah, flag,
I
flag.
got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
You get my patent.
Yeah, your patent.
And then he's like over there by the tree. So wait, I guess I'll go talk to Doc now.
Maybe. Did you?
Look how fast I run. Skippity doo dah, skippity day. It's a wonderful day.
Doc!
He doesn't even say hello.
Guess what? In order to free up your younger self to complete the rocket drill, I'm gonna have to serve my own grandfather with a subpoena.
Great Scott!
Actually, his name's Arthur. He's Kid Tannen's accountant.
Marty, whatever you do, it's vitally important that you don't alter your grandfather's future in any meaningful way. The consequences...
Could be catastrophic. I know, got it.
That's it, right? Yeah, that's the only one. You've used everything else.
Oh, so I guess I don't talk to him.
Nope.
Hang in there, Doc.
Wait a second. Can I get this picture now? No.
Nope.
So now where do I go? How do I get to his house?
Well, you have to do the subpoena first, I think.
Oh, right.
So where's Arthur?
He's over in this place.
In the ruins?
I think he's in the
Better
barber
not
shop.
go back in there. They're angry and they've got scissors.
Can I go this way?
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Still don't know what that is.
I don't know either. I want to see the shark movie. Obesity shark.
I don't need anything in there, and I don't have any money.
Wonder
I
if they
better
used the
not.
same
Those
dollars
lawyers sound
back in
kind of
the day.
nasty.
Huh?
Wonder if they used the same dollars back in the day.
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Well, none of those work. Maybe I'll go talk to that one guy that was sitting at the table.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Nope.
Emmett,
Yes?
don't worry, Emmett. We'll get that subpoena delivered.
If you say so.
You just did
Okay.
it.
Can I give it to this guy?
That's not Arthur.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know where he's at.
Well, you gotta find him.
That means I gotta leave.
Maybe not.
Let's go, Emmett.
Find the Arthur.
He just teleported over there.
I know.
He's like, whatever. Run, run. Oh, I know what to do.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat? Where's he going? Only one way to find out.
Run! So let's see where we go. Fresh bread.
Deja vu.
Did you see what apartment that was?
Oh, the old ladies?
Edna.
Yeah. Can I go?
Yeah? Who is it? Reply! I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute? Do I know you? Got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private. Put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
God, he sounds like a wuss.
I know, right?
Did he just walk away?
Yep.
What now? It's me again. Please come down. Why? You represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kit Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Maybe shuts the window wide.
So he gives the word, huh?
Need any help?
Never mind.
Let's see. closed. Oh, no, I want to exit. Alright, let's see what I got. Well, let me call him out first.
You always click the wrong button.
I'm gonna serve him anyway.
What now?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena. Someone's playing tricks on me. Not sure what that'll do.
You recorded, fool.
What now?
It's like a puzzle game.
Mm-hmm.
Arthur's already a little freaked out. I think showing him a picture of his yet-to-be-born son could turn him into a vegetable.
Alright. And none of these are gonna work. Okay.
It's me again. Please come down. Why? I'm your mother's great-nephew. You mean my second cousin? Yeah. Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Can I go in there?
Nope. You have, what is he saying?
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll take it from here.
He needs orders, so I could go back to Tannen, but he wants to kill me. So I guess I leave here for now and try to go get him orders. Yep. And leave.
Puppy! Whoa, he was running fast. But now he's gone. That looks eatable.
Yep, this is gonna get me killed, but alright.
We'll see. I saw a car. The only car in town.
Zombies are coming. Zombies.
I'm a little zombie walking down the street.
Zombies.
No, I'm running.
Zombies.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship.
No
Get 'em, matches.
matches. So where are we going this time?
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order! I don't think they're in a talk of the mood right now. Get down here and face the music! Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music! Little runt! Get down here right now!
No, don't get away.
Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives to tell about it! Einstein! Help!
Lay off!
Get away from me, crazy nut.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey,
Hey.
where'd he go?
Hey.
Hey.
You let him get away, idiot!
I did it.
Woo.
Come on, Emmett. Let's go. As fast as we can. To the north.
And now you're together again.
Yay. We're best friends. Okay.
What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Arthur McFly,
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back.
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest? But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
Holy cat.
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
For luck. And all's well.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
We'll see.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good. Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
That would be kind of freaky. But fun at the same time.
Mhm.
See yourself.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Oh, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuberbacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 622 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father! So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction, I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, Father! Father!
Good luck.
You father me, child.
You know who invented fire pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here! You're going to find
Is it
out.
my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
I hope someday you have children and children.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
You're going to find out when you get older.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You have children and children.
There is a
This
flame
is just
inside
weird.
me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook,
I
father.
had such a hard time with this.
Really?
Stop being such a crank!
When you get older.
So some of the words are like,
I hope someday you have children and children.
you have gotten pretty easy so far.
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. Like Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Nope. You have to do it in the right order.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. Someday.
I get it. So I don't listen to him.
No.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Why are you always bellowing at me?
What will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Are you trying to spin this argument around to my failings?
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
From bronze have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man.
Almost there. Coming, Father! There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Law? What use is a microorganism for law? What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms?
Oh. There's the food.
Yeah.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Damn it! I'm not through with you yet.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Law? What use is a microorganism for law? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Or maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew. Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... Oh! Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can
take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your intervention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Time to bust him
Okay,
out.
Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Well, that didn't work.
Nope.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late. The doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now?
What are you gonna do?
There's no way Ed and his bike is gonna be fast enough to catch up with that paddy wagon. Or is there?
Where's the dog? I don't think the dog is fast enough.
Wait a second.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Come on. This is gonna be awesome.
And he has a pink bike too. Here we go.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Pink bicycle.
I want that bike.
It's cruising too.
Wow, look at gas.
17 cents.
Nope. There goes the basket.
Still in danger, Doc. We gotta get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Alright, so moving around.
Emma!
I know!
What do I got in my inventory?
A newspaper?
None of this is gonna help.
No, I don't think so.
Alright, go over there. Oh no!
What's he doing here?
Even more perfect.
Keys. The window's shut tight.
Break it! I'm not gonna get those keys.
Well, there was a box down there. Can you get that?
A box? Oh, I didn't see that box. Alright, go get the box. Who left the toolbox right there on the side of the car? How convenient.
I know, right?
Alright. Break it.
Keys.
He's so excited. Keys.
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron?
It's fun! Can I get the...
No, it has to be.
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron?
Whack it, boy! Alright, maybe I can whack the lock.
You can go, yeah.
They won't budge.
Alright, hold on.
They won't budge.
No?
Nope.
Can I get on the other side?
Yeah, I think you can walk on the
There we go. Alright. We got it. Tire iron on the spare tire.
Whoa. There goes both.
I got a frisbee now. Okay. I'm not gonna go that way. Oh, I can. Hang in there.
See, even he drives like that. Face smashed against the window.
Alright. Smack him with
I
it.
don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Nope. It's a pretty long drive.
It is, isn't it? Let's see.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Then why'd you give me a hubcap?
And the bike is just stuck there.
Alright. Come on, go to the window.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
What else can you do?
I don't know.
Well, you gotta figure out something.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
I have a hubcap, so what can I do? And I lost my tire. Wait, what? Doors. What was down?
It's just a lock.
They won't budge.
Alright. Ooh, a bridge!
Ooh, pretty.
We're actually getting somewhere.
Are we?
Alright, let's go this way. Come on.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Well,
You can't break the lock.
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction of confidence.
What?
A reach extender!
You need a reach extender.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Nothing! That explains a lot!
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Careful, buddy!
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here!
Do you do that?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go
It's a
somewhere else.
hubcap.
Alright. Oh, I don't want to throw it at the front window. Okay.
You need a reach extender.
I don't have one.
Not sure what that'll do.
Paper.
Newspaper.
You better keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate.
Good point. Alright. Well, I have nothing to reach yet. Wait, let me go back to the bike. Maybe there's something on the bike. No. Well, I have to go this way anyway. Wait, the toolkit.
No, you already took what was in the tool.
Okay. Well, the window's shut anyway.
But the other window was open.
Yeah, but what am I gonna do? Stick it past his face? Yeah, don't bother me. I have an idea. Gotta go back over here though. I'll distract him. Excuse me, duck. Gotta get my tape recorder.
Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do. Not sure what that'll do.
Not sure that'll do either way.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
I can't throw it in the road. Keys. Oh, I hit him in the head with it.
Wait, what?
Hold on, let me click home.
Keys. How do I get him?
Good question, sure. The hubcap will get
I
them.
don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Yes, you would.
Maybe it would. Maybe it wouldn't.
I don't think I've ever been this stuck. This window. Go back.
Maybe go back. Yeah, try the other side.
Keys.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Then why'd you give me a hubcap?
Oh, that's
Keep an eye on
bridge.
this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Picture.
I don't want to mess up my picture of Dad like that.
Go back one
hubcap if that would do any good.
The lights purple.
Yeah. Think.
I am thinking.
There, go back.
It won't budge.
What can I use this hubcap for? I clicked on everything.
No, you haven't clicked on everything.
I haven't? Have I found everything?
Nope. I mean, you have found it almost everything.
Wait, an antenna? There we go.
Ta-da!
But I can't get it that way, right?
No, the window's closed.
Yeah. Don't worry, Duck. We'll save you. They really like to hide these antennas. Alright. Try again.
Keys.
Now throw the hubcap at him.
I don't think throwing the hubcap.
I don't think your hubcap is very good.
How many times have you said that?
There you go.
Gotta set up a distraction.
How am I gonna distract him? With the hubcap? Gonna throw it in the road.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
How do I distract him?
Yeah, how do you distract them?
Not sure what that'll do.
Oh, no! Go back. And get the tape recorder.
Not sure what that'll do.
Alright, that's not real. I got a bike, that'll distract him.
You can't click the link.
Okay, let's go to the front. Poor. Damn it, man.
He's just been driving. I wonder how
He'd
long
be
he's been
dead. He'd be dead by now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, good. The window's shut.
You think? Alright.
Go back the other way.
Alright. Can all I do is go back?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't climb on top.
Let me talk to him.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me!
Nice.
Hey, driver! You're driving too fast! Watch how you take those curves! What are you trying to do, kill me?
Not quick enough.
I object to your tone of voice, and I find the seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me, you!
Oh!
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the street.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Oh, he got punched in the face.
I like how he doesn't try to swerve. He's just like, yep. Hey, come on, I got the keys.
You must have to use the key.
Should know I have them.
Stand back, Doc.
Oh. Hello. Do something.
These legs shaking. How you doing, Doc?
Oh, I know. This is where Mr. Hubcap comes in. Right? Right?
Great.
Where are you? Ow! Son of a bitch.
Ooh.
You got a gun.
We need nothing to get rid of these cops!
This is awkward.
Whee! Whoa.
This is a rescue!
idea.
You gotta do something.
Oh crap.
Got any ideas?
Nothing, but none of them are applicable to this situation!
The throttle.
Oh!
Whoa.
That makes them crap.
Oh, they're stuck. Yeah. Whoa. Uh-oh. Manure. Of course, it's all gonna be manure.
I was thinking that too. Oh, right where the DeLorean's at. Nice.
Of course.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Whoa.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
Uh-oh.
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Uh-oh.
Great Scott!
Of course.
I'm disappearing. Now I'm dead.
But no, now we get to see the next episode.
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Cannon says it's over.
2010.
How old is this game?
Oh, it's a 2010, so I guess it's from 2010. I didn't really check. But that was the Back to the Future episode 1. What did you think?
I loved it. It was more fun than I thought.
Fun?
Yeah. I thought it was going to be boring, but it wasn't. I like the puzzle aspect.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a lot more of that. I have only played the first one as well, so can do the next one another day.
Yay.
So, thank y'all for watching, and we're going to end this here. And, yeah.
Wait, let's see what happens at the end. Or does it just go back to the main menu?
I think it goes back to my menu.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, that's it then. Thank you everybody for watching.
Yep. And
ciao.
bye.